How? How are there 5 more? Inconceivable. Is there a way to get hints about which zones still need flowers? Apparently the doors being red is one of the indications. So, Estate of the Urnwitch still has red, but I don't know if it's because of the door that needs me to open it, or because there's also urns there. Boo urns. And the manor, apparently, is still not done, which is making me a little frustrated, because, Jesus, I just went through every room in it, didn't I? Interfector, thanks so much for your Twitch Prime for 28 months. Much appreciated. Sub-hype in chat, please. Oh, I've fallen off the world. I almost wonder, is there, like, another zone that I've never been to? Like, a secret area that is available through the Night Realm? Because this is all done. The entire forest area is completed. No more reds there. In the mountain, the only area that's red is the town, which I believe is only red because that's where I go when I finish the puzzle. But maybe that's incorrect. Maybe there's also pots there. I don't know how much leeway I have to go from one side to the other before I enter either the old watchtowers or the Castle Lockstone. I almost wonder, do I need to go back to daytime, ring the bell to make it day, and then go to the Stranded Sailor afterward and see what they say after that? There's not, like, pots around here, is there? Where did everybody come from? Suddenly you're back. It was just like a lull for an hour. I guess I raised my voice a bit and woke people up. I don't know if it's worth me walking around all these zones again and seeing if there's anything new in here. That'd be cool if there was just, like, a whole other zone I've never seen yet. No, this is empty. Oh, well, I hope your meal was enjoyable. Something down below. Oh, that's not a wall. Couldn't tell it was empty. I don't even know where to go. I feel like wherever I need to go now, it's all gonna be randomly walking around. I don't really have a particular draw toward a specific place at all. I know there's nothing over here, but I'm just doing it anyway. I don't know. Yep, there's nothing over here. New Dune movie comes out in October. Oh, the one that was called Dunk, D-U-N-C. It had not the best typography, so it was a little hard to read. Daytime hints from Jefferson and Pothead. That's what I was thinking, yeah. I was just being lazy, and I was like, do I actually want to go through with that? But I guess it's the most direct answer. So I've got to go back to graveyard, and then ring the bell. I wish there was a closer door to the Lost Cemetery's bell tower. I say that, but this is quite central, actually. I just need to go straight and up the ladder, and then it's like... not here at all. Oh, right. This way. Nope, that's the mausoleum. No reason to go in there. Ever again, perhaps. Does that instantly make the enemies respawn? Maybe it does. Hey, it makes music respawn. The little notes propagating the countryside. Can you imagine that? If music could breed, and then it was set loose to just breed and evolve, what kind of music would we find if we looked around in various places? Could be very interesting. That sounds like a good premise for a game, actually. Breeding little tunes and then letting them go to reproduce and then create new hybrids and compositions. And then you can like fast forward 100 years and see what their music has evolved through to be. It's a music rancher, yeah, that's right. And you have to put your audio CDs in. And it will recognize their serial number and then create music for you. Okay, why did I come here? This is not the right place. Because it was red, that's why. I just operated off some sort of lizard brain. Because it's unintuitive in my mind that if there's new things, they can't be in a door that doesn't have a red aura. Alright, I would really enjoy some of your soup. Please. Spill the tea. Spill the soup. Now, let me tell you a little something. You know, goodness, you've picked this island as clean of secrets as you have that bowl of fish viscera. That's not helpful. Oh. Alright. I guess I'm on my own. That's unfortunate. What are those? Rugs? They were like massive carrot sticks for a minute. That's not very good. So I guess I didn't need to ring the bell, actually, but it was fair to ask the question. Especially because he said that I should come back and ask him more later. Like I was gonna get another level of his knowledge or something, but I guess not. Pothead? Oh, Pothead is what you said, not Squidman. Sorry, yeah, he's right there too. I didn't realize he had hints for me as well. But that makes sense, because he's in tune with pots. He's up there. Oh ho ho, it seems you found my old trowel. Haven't seen it in a long time. I do love gardening, but with the state of the world these days, not much grows. I've placed pots all over the island in the hopes of passing travelers might plant any seeds they find. I'm optimistic new life will spring in due course. If you find any spare seeds, feel free to plant them in one of my green pots. If ever a day comes when all my pots are filled with new life, I will be a very happy fellow. Oh. Thanks. Well, that's what I'd like to accomplish, but okay. Guess I'm on my own still. Rip. Am I really bad? Because some people were saying this game should take about 12 hours for 100% completion, and I think I'm, like, well past that now. I think I'm, like, 15 hours. Am I especially out of tune with what this game was trying to say? Maybe this is, like, 120? I don't know. I mean, I've been pretty focused on the game. I don't even know where I would look. Well, I do know where I would look. I would look where the red doors are, but beyond that, I don't know where I would look. The sample size was small. Mm-hmm. Maybe on the way to the Urn Mansion, like, just go through that passage again. Maybe there's something in there I didn't look at. It is right here, so I might as well. I remember this, and I was thinking to myself, like, it seems like the perfect spot to hide something you don't know what it means yet. Although, looks kind of uncomplicated here. It's just kind of... not much is happening. Yeah, this was where we found one of the magic... Oh, I hadn't thought about these. Going back into the rooms. Yeah, I bet that's where some of them are. Okay. That could be elucidating, actually. Completionist is at 20 hours, median of 15. But again, there's only 5 so far. Okay. I don't know why I took it as such gospel, considering there really weren't that many points of data yet. Sometimes it seems like everybody gets their review codes and stuff, and then they all beat the game a week before it comes out, and have already, like, posted all the information about it before it even exists. That's the YouTuber race to the bottom, really. The race to be the first to have all of the information on something, so then you become the definitive source and get all of the subscribers and money and views. It's quite sad, really, that that's all anybody really cares about most of the time. But it is what it is. And I even posted my first session and first and second on the first day it came out. I wonder if that was it, just that one, the random room there. This would be cool if something came up out of it and said hi. It also strikes me that the early area here, if there was a pot, I may have passed over it, considering I didn't want to waste seeds thinking I was going to need them for later. Especially because it was kind of easy at that point, so I was like, well, I'll hold on to these in case I need help later on. But as it turns out, it's really not... The strategy isn't, like, that big of a deal. You just kind of place them when you see them. Nothing. Oh, after showing pot had more the trial, he moves somewhere else and offers more hints. Got it. Is there anything else to this? I think it was just a soul item. Let's have a glance now and see if the estate is... Nope. Never... Well, it's not gonna be again, right? It's just not gonna be. Because the door still has to be opened. Now, the manor is another story. I don't really know why the manor wouldn't be complete. There has to be another pot, but where? I was gonna say, please let it be in the entryway so I don't have to look. Didn't think so, though. No, it's inside. Does the first room or two of this area count as the manor still? No, it would... No, it would not be. Right? As I said, there shouldn't be any pots down here because there's no enemies to fight. It would be weird for that to be the way that works. But, you know, watch me be wrong, right? That's often how it goes. Or it could have been that the spot that I died in was right where it was gonna be, and I just died before I saw it. Couldn't have been one up here, right? It's quite dark. Pretty sure there's not. I didn't mean to fall there. Oh, right. Chase me up. Yeah, you're probably right. It's actually so dark I can't tell, but I'm pretty sure that no, there's not. I'm still wondering what the final, like, reward is going to be for finding all the things. Also, is this a secret somehow? The fact that these come back, or these are just to get your arrows back to have something to hit. Ah! That was it right there. So now there's 3 more. That must have been it, right? That has to have been the last one. Hey, fruit sorbet. Yeah, if we're keeping track of, like, percentage complete, I've got to be in the, like, last 5% or something like that. But, well, you know, I shouldn't say that, because I really don't know what's going to happen when I get all the tablet things. But it feels like we're getting there. It's still red! What on earth? Ah! It's unbelievable how many pots there are. No one's ever seen this amount of pots except for Snoop Dogg. Where will I be? I want to find... Where was the spot that I died in? You stop. You don't get to be here anymore. It was like a secret ladder, and you climb up it, and then it takes you to that really dark area with like a million bats in it. I don't know why, but that particular spot, I seem to not be able to find it every time. Yeah, this is just the end of this road. I just looked at this. My brain has stopped functioning. It's also gotten warm in here again. It's not terribly hot outside today, but running the computer with the light on, with the windows have to be, you know, covered over so the sunlight doesn't come in and break the green screen. The heat just ramps up over the day, especially as you get into the afternoon. It's probably like 85 in here or something like that, maybe 90. Lynn tells me the place in our apartment where I'm going to be, the office space is probably not going to get as hot as this, because Ireland just doesn't really get as hot as this. I really hope that's the case. Your background gives this completely contrasting idea while you're in this desert heat. It's actually a picture I took from a fire tower on the top of the mountain that I live on. So that's actually my own photography in the background there. I thought that would be kind of fun. It's a happy place to be. Yeah, a whole tower made of fire. It's very impressive to see at night. Really lights it up. It's very peaceful to get up there because it's like this quite arduous hike, and then once you get up there, you're always very hot and sweaty, so the wind of coming out at like the plateau part of the top of the mountain, and then if you go even higher into the fire tower, it just gets properly windy. And then you go from being sweaty hot to like freezing from all the wind blowing on you. It just feels so nice. Well, I'm nearly out of places to look for pots. Although I've said that before. Who put pictures up behind these cabinets? What were you thinking? Is there a pot in here somewhere that I can't identify? I don't know why hitting them with the sword is going to help, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, balconies are nice. I've not ever had one myself, but I've stayed places that have them, and they're quite nice. I would say that would be like a nice luxury, but I don't think it would bother me too much not to have one, but I understand what you mean. We all have different particular amenities that make us feel extra at ease. It is just nice to be able to take in the air. And still be, like, in your home. This is the place I was looking for. The answer is that it's left. Is there anything up in this little cubby? I keep forgetting. I think there was an item that I picked up and... yeah, it's gone now, so that's that. Oh, there's a pot up there. All the pots are here. I was so close. If I just didn't die right there, I would have already found it. So many pots. Well, if there's anything in this room, I'll never know. It's basically pitch black, and anywhere outside of this light is too dark to see. But they probably wouldn't put a pot in the darkness, I hope. Well, then again, it was meant not to be that dark when I first saw it. Okay, we run the test. Test.exe, starting up. The test has passed. The ceramic mayor? The ceramic mayor is defeated. We have 2 remaining seeds. Poggy Woggy. Had a doggy. The Lost Cemetery. I know where there's one. I might know where there's actually both. I just remembered where I need to be. And it's right here. I bet you a whole bunch there is at least one pot here. Do you agree with my assertion? There has to be. There may be 2. I will be so excited. That's not the way yet. I know there's a big ladder. I was just checking. You get huge amounts, like 8 or 9 souls for killing all the spiders. This might even be one of the better areas to farm, even though that sounds ridiculous, because you can break all of the sacks and then group them together and then whack them all down. Oh, we got a follow. Thank you. Whoever you are, I appreciate you. Right. It's in here. This is where the room is. Nope, it's not in here. This is where we got one of the spell upgrades. But now there is no reason to look there anymore. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down. Damn it. Well, on the upside, the spiders have no chance. I'm gonna be very sad if there's not any pots in here. They stayed out. This just leads back up and out, doesn't it? There's no pots in here at all. There's no pots at all in here. Oh no! Why is this like this? I need a pot finder. Can I ask this angry blue jay? Do you know where the pot is? Have you seen my pot? Brave Sir Blue Jay Knight? I guarantee he has not seen my pot. Come on, where is it? Where is it? This area is not that big. Where are the other spell upgrade areas? That's probably where I should focus attention toward. Excuse me. I know where one of them is. I know I said that before. In the area right before the bird town? But that still doesn't solve the problem of what is lighting up the door red here. I just want to drop down. There wasn't one in this area, right? Just a quick little overlook. No. See, same here. Why can't I just drop off? I can drop off inside. There's not like a secret compartment in the back of the mausoleum, right? It's pretty straightforward. Oh, you know what'd be kind of cool is if you could get the Gravedigger's shovel as, like, another weapon. Even if it's mostly cosmetic, it just has, like, the umbrella with a different stat or something. That'd be kind of fun. Chat, it's got me making cow sounds now. I'm sorry. Literally where I just looked a second ago. I'm melting down. Get me out of here. Nope, not this way. Get me to a door. I must door and explore. Step 1, go to marsh. But the marsh is empty. Oh, you mean for hints from Pothead? I have an idea first before I go, but I'll do that next. Want to go to the mountain area. Oh, you're talking about marsh iguanas. Okay. I thought maybe you knew something about hints. I want to go to... which one? Go to the Stranded Sailor, then go out the top? No, that goes to the castle. That's not correct. No. Go to the Stranded Sailor, go backward. That's the answer. And then go to the waterfall door. It's not quite a waterfall door, it's near a waterfall. And I bet in one of that, in that room, there's going to be a pot that I didn't use because I said to myself, why would I use this? I already have full health. Because I just came from a place where I had full health. There we go. Okay, that's one. Down to the last one. Where's the final... Also, why wasn't this red? Oh god, maybe this is the one that actually was... Oh, I think that's what it was. This still counts as the graveyard, doesn't it? Because we haven't gotten to the town yet, so maybe that actually finished off the graveyard door. so where are the spell upgrades other than that? Because I bet the last pot is in the other spell upgrade I haven't been to yet. Or again. I think one of them I just kind of ran past and don't remember anymore. Is it? It's still red. I don't know. I guess... Well, if this was the final thing I needed in the graveyard, then... Or in the cemetery, that would have explained it, but it's not. Well, it's not so much that it was confusing or wrong, it's that that transitory area leading to the town may have been the outskirts of the Lost Cemetery, actually. Have I checked the one on the way into the Urn Mansion? I have, right? I'm pretty sure I've been in there. No, but it still says estate. Maybe that's the final one. I'm just gonna go backward. And then if it's... I just came through here pretty recently, so I'm pretty sure I checked this, but I'm gonna check it again anyway. I could also see this qualifying as being part of the graveyard. Yeah, I did do that. Okay, so... where else was a spell upgrade? There's one in the basement area of the graveyard. There's this one on the way to the Urn Witch. There's the one on the way to the town. Does that mean there's one on the way to the marsh? Yeah, they're cute, aren't they? The little buddies follow you around and sprout. Plop, plop. I just can't recall where the lesser mysteries were that led to us upgrading each one of these weapons. Trying to recall if there was a spot in the marsh where a door would have been that was like extra secret. I can't really think of one. What was in there again? Could that have been one? Oh, nice. I did a little trick. GG. Reap what you sow. Achievement unlocked. Okay. No traveling necessary. Problem sorted out. Now I have to go back yet again to the other side. Might actually be slightly faster to take the door instead of run around through the other side of it. But at least that's over, and now the Lost Cemetery is not red anymore. Thank goodness. Never been so happy for fast travel. Nope, it's up higher. Imagine if you had to do stamina management on top of, you know, just needing to get around rolling all the time. I'm glad that's not really a factor, it's just kind of what it is. You just hit the button. Alright. Plant door, please reveal your green tablet bounty. Oh, there he is. He actually was in both places at the same time, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure he was here and in the town. Heavens to Murgatroyd, you managed to grow flowers in every single one of the pots I left out. Well done, Beakface. You've got greener thumbs than me. Are those thumbs? Either way, magnificent stuff. You can feel the spirit of nature is grateful for your kindness. We reap what we sow. It's so nice to see so many new flowers around the island. They look even more beautiful in the moonlight, don't you think? Yeah, Crow's buff as shit. Look at him go. And there it is. The final ancient tablet of knowledge. It was green. It made sense that it would be green considering where we found it, right? This is the gardening zone. The Green Hill Zone, yeah, kinda. Now to take one more trip over to the town. A little more rolling, please. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Just got kind of confused for a second. I don't know where I was going. Here we go. It has completed. Grant us eyes. Oh, that's beautiful. Interact. It is opened. Oh. Ultra spooky boss fight. Is that my reward? That's cool looking. Atop a great tower many centuries ago. A door existed before the one you have known. Oh? The first door was opened by a human seeking the power of gods. Does this link it up to be Titan souls? Their actions would come at the cost of their soul. Is this a single universe? The human fused with the being known as truth. I kind of forget how it ends, but I think that might have been what happened. They gained the knowledge of all things across all time. They escaped and returned to the living world, but their soul was lost to the aether. That's what's happening here, right? That seems right to me. The first door was shattered and broken. With its destruction, the great tower collapsed into the mountains. There's a spider attacking me. Get out. It floated around my whole head. What the hell just happened? Where did it go? Oh my god. I missed it all. It's gone. It's probably landed on me now. I don't know where it's gone. This will result in the world stagnating for many centuries. Why now? I just finally did the thing. A Reaper was assigned the soul of the mortal who opened the first door. How did it even do? It floated in from beyond at me and then went around my whole head. Without this knowledge, the Reaper would be lost. I freaking missed the ending because the spider attacked. Truth would whisper to the free crows, offering them knowledge and guiding them towards breaking the world free of its stagnation. It would convince them to tamper with the operations of the Commission to assign a great soul to the foretold crow. This would set the foretold crow off onto their journey. The foretold crow would gather the 7 tablets of truth. Yeah, I did do that. It would enter and behold the sight of the first door. I did do that. And carry the power of truth out of its prison. Oh my god. Achievement unlocked. A true end. Thanks very much, S. Gangloff, for the Twitch Prime subscription for 2 months. Says Bork. And off we go to Firelink Shrine. Carrying the truth with us, the chosen undead. Okay. I thought it was going to be a boss fight was like the big reward at the end, but that's actually maybe better. So that was... The big reveal is this is still Titan Souls, right? That's what happened? I mean, it doesn't really matter that it is. It's just sort of tangential, but it seems like they were trying to link the lore in a tangible way. There we go. 100%, 16 hours. I thought it was longer than that, actually. I mean, I couldn't really see that character very close up, but it seemed like it may have been them. But I guess that's it. We've completed the game in every imaginable way. I wonder what does it do if you go back in. Start. I assume it just puts you at the door. And I guess all of the doors would not be red now. Oh, I think it's... Wait, is it night again? Or is it... Or day again? I can't tell. I think it's day now. Well, it doesn't particularly matter if it's day or night. I'm just wondering. Didn't bring color back. No. I don't think the monochrome thing was especially relevant. It was just sort of like, that's how it is here. It wasn't like a problem to be solved. It's just the way it be. It does seem brighter now, though. So maybe it's day again. Anyway, I think that's fine. We got all of the things there that I needed to get. I'm going to have to watch back the ending for myself because I was under attack at the time. Don't know where the spider went. Somewhere over there. Guess I'll figure that out later. Well, that was a very interesting reveal. GG, Death's Door. Maybe a little bit tedious at the end there, but generally speaking, a very enjoyable experience. That sort of thing is, I think it's heightened by streaming it. It really wasn't all that tedious, but because I was kind of talking through it and I didn't really know where to go. I mean, usually I would just listen to music and just kind of poke around at stuff until I figure it out. In this case, it felt like I had to, you know, explain everything I was doing, so it felt more than it actually probably was. But yeah, it was a very good game. Definitely a worthy follow-up to Titan Souls. And I can't wait to see what this developer does in the future. Acid Nerve is a really, really great developer. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And with that, I will see you next time.